Welcome back to the Four Wheel Drive podcast powered by Tyre. I feel like I start that way every single time.
Every show.
I need some flavour. Can you maybe give us what you would go with?
Straight off the top.
It's so easy to say, welcome back to the Four Wheel Drive podcast powered by Tyrepower.
G'day, guys. Welcome back.
G'day, guys. Nice.
Welcome back though. Still, it did come in.
Snuck in there.
G'day, guys. You listen to the Four Wheel Drive podcast again. If you're returning, no.
Again,
because what about you listeners?
It's getting quite long. Maybe we should just get into...
welcome back is just the perfect one, isn't it?
Welcome back to the four. I know it is the perfect one. It's not the perfect one, but I just say it every single time. So apologies for probably the monotonous start. Really.
Oh, I feel like our starts have been very different this time. So like recently, though,
I've been trying to, because I don't want to just roll into everything that's written here about, Southern River Band, Let It Ride.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff.
There's that. And now I just say like the Four Wheel Drive podcast, type that in, you find us.
Yeah.
Which you do. So I don't need to go through every single thing. Yeah. Patrons, of course, we've got to thank them.
You're one of them now.
I am. It's so much better being on there as myself rather than, you or I having to. So now everyone knows that the podcast is you and I'm actually just in there.
Yeah.
As like a...
I know it was weird because someone asked like, oh, hey, Liam, congrats on 200 or something. And then you reply to them like, it was like Liam Duggan says, thanks, mate.
It just makes so much more sense.
I was like,
takes the confusion out of it.
Oh, it really does.
Which is great.
It's fucking good.
And again, we do have to mention Tyrepower as well.
And all their 58 stores
How's
in
Joshy,
WA?
my brother, last week thinking there was
14. Which is your number, by the way.
Yeah, maybe that's why that was in his head.
Maybe that's why.
But a long way off, the big fella.
Long way off. 54.
But
14's better than 2.
Yeah.
He could have said a smaller number.
Really out of the...
Oh, he would have been out of his depth.
Sorts there with 2. Did you get those photos? Are they going to be in this or is that as a social short?
Nah, that was just for a social short.
So the photos
we can show them. I'll show them.
It doesn't worry me. I'm just like... Actually, I forgot of how good of a setup it was. Like he sort of glazed over it a little bit. Like it was pretty simple. It was actually a pretty cool setup.
Mate, really cool setup.
I didn't get to spend a lot of time looking at it or...
No, because you had Josh, then you had Ronnie, and then Josh, like, probably a bit out of his depth when Ronnie comes on. Like, he's not done his podcast before, like his first podcast, and then there's another bloke on a TV screen. Like,
I pumped Joshy up there. He
did so well. Good work. Very impressed with him.
Just relaxed and gave us what we wanted.
Oh, if he ever wants to come on again.
Happily. You know what? I'm gonna jump straight into a Duggo timeout right now.
Oh,
obviously, Autoline, Duggo range, anything for your light vehicle mining needs. Duggo timeout. I got to sit back with Joshy. So we chatted about the podcast, and obviously I said, mate, I never thought I'd be able to, I never thought I'd be on the podcast talking to my brother. Like for whatever reason, maybe that would have come up at some stage, but just cool to be able to sit there and just chinwag with my brother on a podcast. And this has obviously got we've been given the platform through here. But I watched I don't watch the podcast back at all really, or listen to them. There's just you get. I think everyone's a bit the same. You get a bit weird by hearing your own voice,
your own stuff.
Anyway, I listened to a bit of this because I was like, this is a cool moment that my family were pumped about. My old man was frothing because he listens every week and then gets to hear my brother on there, which is awesome. And then even Joshy's partner Abby listened, and I think Lauren's still got it in her queue ready to go. But like it was cool for everyone. Like my extended family, like, oh, Josh is on the podcast. Like, how good's that? And little Duggo time out, sit back and reflect. It was a bloody nice moment to look back and see him. I don't know, when you're proud of your little brother for what he's doing in his life. And it was like a bit deep here, but I was when I reflected on it, I was like, oh, that's nice little Duggo time out off the top there.
That's a nice reflection.
It is.
Because you don't get that opportunity often or ever to be on a podcast or anything with your family. Unless like your family are doing the same kind of stuff as you. Like if Josh was a footy player for fucking, I didn't need to swear there, sorry, for Melbourne or something, or like any other AFL team, you guys would probably have that. You'd be like the Mackay brothers or
you could do something
like that. You guys would be doing media together, I'd assume eventually. But with Josh not being a celebrity or like
we're in very
as
different
famous
industries.
as you probably are, like
famous is a stretch, but
famous is
I
a
get
stretch.
what you're saying.
But pumping your tires up a bit here, mate.
Bit more
but like
public eye.
you wouldn't get that opportunity.
No.
So it's bloody unreal to come on, and Josh was a gun.
Mate, he was good. I was saying he was just like
better than you.
It is. But we've chatted about
slid
this.
into his DMs. I mean, like, mate, you want to replace Liam? Let me know any time.
I actually said to him, you are more... He was very natural, and I think part of that is because Josh is very comfortable in a conversation with anyone.
Yeah, he does seem like that kind of bloke.
And if you've met him before, you would know that. We're not just going to talk about my brother on this show, by the way. We'll get into some things, but
maybe
he just was relaxed. Now I've come through a system where we're not media trained as such, but there's certain things you can and can't say at times in the football world. There's opinions that might need to be left alone and whatever, and not that it got at all opinionated in our chat, but he was just relaxed. He's not thinking of any repercussions if he says anything wrong or a little bit out there, or he just your natural self on the pod having a chat. Much like we get a guest on, you know, in say Salty comes on.
Yeah, Jeff, seriously serious.
Yeah, like, they're very much just themselves because there's no such. Now someone like a Ronnie still probably has to watch what he says because he's very much the public eye. Now Salty is very much the public eye too, but it's like
Salty's a bit.
It's not a weekly thing where there's feedback weekly, constantly each week. There's this, there's that. Where I'm just using Salty as an example here for this, but yeah, I felt Joshy was just completely relaxing himself in the chair, which was cool.
Very natural. But he
nice.
he strikes me as one of those blokes who's just very happy, go lucky, like just can sit down, have a yarn with anyone, and like that's what makes really good chat, good conversation, especially in front of mics and stuff. Like I think obviously sometimes you sit down in front of these mics and you're very aware of the microphone, the camera, like the lights. Like I don't think everyone sees the setup that's going on here, and it can be overwhelming and hectic sometimes. And Josh just sat down and just went, nah.
That was he loved it so much because he was like, oh, I actually get to see how this works. Like he didn't understand that there was all this behind it, and you know your seat over there and a couple more screens and the decks and all that. And anyway, it was a great experience. A little Takeo timeout off the top there.
Great timeout.
Yeah.
I will say the photos you sent through today of his van, and I'll put them up. I would have put them up already because I'll edit this later. But these would have already gone up. You would have seen them. Really cool setup.
Yeah, mate, it was nice.
I think he used the term stealth.
Yeah, at times.
And it is very stealthy.
Like stealthy.
When all the doors are closed, when like everything's shut, you don't know what's in there. Yeah. But as soon as he opens it up, it's unreal. It's like it's a completely different beast.
He's got his own little room on wheels in that thing.
It really is. I think Jono refers to his van as a troopy.
Yeah.
And it kind of is a mini troopy.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of a troop carrier, a solo troop carrier.
Yeah.
What do you call that? Solo troop carrier. Well, the troop carrier is like a troop. It's carrying a troop of people. A solo carrier.
Yeah, carrying the troops. A car.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it could be.
A passenger
could be
vehicle.
that. Yeah, it could be a car.
Well, not even a passenger.
Oh, you
just
wouldn't have picked that.
Just a one-chair car.
Wouldn't have picked...
Oh, just a car.
Oh, just a car. Yeah. Wow.
What is John in a high ace?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
We haven't really seen him. We haven't done a lot on that. We probably need to call Jono at some stage.
We do need to call
chat through that because now that we've dabbled in the van life with my brother, like I think the next level again is like what Jono's done to his high ace.
Have you seen the interior of his?
No, that's what I mean. I want to check this thing out and have a look.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I'm not going to spoil it. We'll do it.
We need to get him on. It's been too long chatting to Jono.
Yeah.
Man, a few words, but geez, he's good value.
Yeah, but when those words come out, mate, bloody hell.
You listen.
Oh, you listen.
You listen.
And you laugh.
Yeah, he's good value, isn't he?
He's good value.
Can you hear this wall still going?
Yeah, that wall's going.
Do you reckon that'll pick up on the mic?
Nah. If this podcast... Maybe. Oh, all of a sudden, if this recording stops, if this is a 20-minute podcast, it's just because the studio we're in, the walls... bit of water damage could collapse.
Building not owned by Backchat, by the way.
Building not owned by Backchat.
Now let's get into what we're going to chat about today. There's going to be some layers to this, not too structured because it's you and I in here.
You take it where you want it. Well,
yeah. So
you got a tough dog tip?
No, not at the moment. That's why I reckon we layer a tough dog tip in to what we're going to chat about because I actually don't have one in the zone of where we're going, and I'm hoping in our chat it sort of weeds itself out.
Yeah.
Because we're going to chat about the Anne Beadell and planning for that. And we've touched on this quite a bit. And
we did a bit of it last week.
Yeah.
But I think between you and I, having not done the Anne Beadell before or something like that, there's probably a few questions that we both have.
I don't want to say I'm naive, but I
would say I'm naive.
I definitely think I'm out of my depth. Now we're going to have help. We're going to have a lot of help, and Ronnie's going to take us through this. And that's why we're probably doing this chat now, because Ronnie's not here, so you get to hear the basic questions that we're wondering on our first
the thing is,
trip.
I don't want to rely on Ronnie.
No, I don't either. I will.
I want to feel like I can do this trip, even if Ronnie's not there, which I think both of us can. I don't think we need to rely on Ronnie heavily for a lot of stuff, but just like we do our thing, and then Ronnie, have we thought of all the stuff that we're doing here? Like, have we thought of this? Like, we've packed this. Do we need to pack this as well? Or like, have we packed too much here? Like, do we not need that? Like, those are kind of things that I'm thinking about in my head. I'm like, I don't know how much I need to bring or how little I can bring.
Yeah. I'm a bit the same. Like I'd rather go overs and pack overs and extras to what I need. Now, the one thing that I'm really going to need some help with, and I'm probably naive in this area, is different mechanical parts, spare parts that I will need in case something goes wrong.
Yeah.
So like I watch videos, and I don't know if everyone needs to do this or not, but when they're taking like extra CV joints, or I've seen people go to the length of like an extra drive shaft or stuff like that, and it's just I'm not going out to buy that because
how
but
much
the one
is a
time you
drive
need it
shaft?
on a bloody Anne Beadell Highway, like, you know what I mean? The insurance is the insurance in that you have one, but
it's around $500 for a drive shaft.
Yeah, so it's not horrible,
and it's not horrible. But
I just don't want to carry one around.
Yeah, on the off chance that you need it.
Yeah,
I don't have that money to spend.
Well, then you layer in, like, do you grab an extra a fuel filter in case something goes wrong, an air filter if something goes wrong? What tools are you needing to fix any of that?
Reasonable.
Like Ronnie's puncture kit I've got, which is perfect. So that's sort
puncture
of
kit,
all sorted. But there's so many things that I don't know about the car that I'm about to take out on this desert trip either. So there's part of me that's like, well, I don't even understand my car yet. Like, I've had it into four-wheel drive a couple of times. Like, you know what I mean? It's sort of, then I'm layering things into this car as we go as well, and I'm learning about that. There's so many unknowns, but at the end of the day, you need something to sleep in, something to drink and eat out of.
Yep.
Like, that stuff I'm okay with. Enough fuel, enough water. That stuff we can figure out. No worries.
Yeah, that's fine.
But it's like, it's this stuff under the bonnet or under the chassis, like, in amongst under the chassis, under the car, that I'm like, oh, I don't know a lot about this.
Your components and all that kind of stuff, yeah.
I don't know how to fix them.
I think you always carry bearings.
See?
I don't about that yet. But I think that's one of the things, like, you're meant to always carry is like a spare set of bearings or something.
Yeah.
I don't carry many spare parts. Like, I've been on trips, Kimberley, Pilbara, Exmouth, Coral Bay, like along the coast up there, forward drove from like Coral Bay up to Exmouth, following the coast, and didn't really have any spare parts or anything. I don't think too many of the people in the convoy that I was with did.
Yeah. So, was that ignorance a little bit?
Honestly,
ignorance is bliss. They say that's.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of ignorance.
I've done big trips too, where I'm like,
you just wouldn't think about it.
Don't even think. The bearings did not cross my mind, so I didn't pack them. And I didn't need them.
No.
But
thankfully,
you know what I mean? Until you do need them.
Yeah.
But this is bad, because this is just a massive, like, can of worms. If I wouldn't even understand. So say I needed, like, bearings. I wouldn't know that the bearings is the issue for me to actually replace the bearings.
Yeah, to do that.
I couldn't even diagnose that was a bearings issue. Like, let alone fix it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you might be in danger then.
So, basically, and I've heard of places doing this before, Now, I don't know how many there are out there, but I feel like now I don't even know if they're still a company, but I remember a place called Spares Box. Spares Box. Now, no affiliation with them whatsoever. I don't know who is affiliated with them or not, but I remember one of their sales was you can basically call them and say, look, I'm going on a trip. We're doing the Anne Beadell Highway across the desert for however long it's going to take. What do you recommend taking? I drive a 79 series Land Cruiser. What are the recommended spares that I take? And they basically quote it up for you, recommend this, that, and the other. I'm assuming you can choose whatever you want out of that list, but a service like that would be pretty beneficial for someone like me about to do this trip, especially if I didn't have a Ronnie. You know?
It looks like they're
still around.
Yeah, I've got Spares Box here.
Yeah.
That is a really good sell.
So I don't know if they do offer that at all.
I haven't seen anything that says they're offering that.
Yeah, they may not, but
they do a lot of spare parts, brakes, engine oils, filters, parts, suspension, brake, like a whole bunch of different stuff. So they very well could. That's very interesting.
Now, will I give them a call? Most likely not, because I'll probably lean on Ronnie in this area. But that's part of what you say. Like, I'd love to be able to do this trip without Ronnie, but I need to learn first what that is that you may need, or
what you don't.
There's definitely going to be some. You have to take these.
Yeah,
you must in case.
Yeah.
Like if it's wet out there, alternator issues with the 79 series where that sits.
Yeah, definitely. Like the alternator that worries me a bit. The diff breathers, like I don't have a diff breather kit, like the extended diff breather. Yeah, you've got that.
Yeah, got that.
Must be nice. Must be nice. Wow, new 79 and new diff breathers.
But you know what I mean.
Very nice.
There's things like that the list could go on, but it's also there's definitely we always say it. Don't just go buying everything because you see someone on YouTube buying it all. You know what I mean?
Like, for sure.
So there's got to be a few basics that you need.
Alternator and diff breathers, like on my list.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're going to bring a spare alternator?
No, probably not a spare one.
Are you going to?
Well, yeah, maybe I do bring a spare one.
What do you mean that's on your list?
I don't know. Like, I think just...
As in a watch?
Yeah.
Geez, I don't know if we're a bit lost. Maybe the Anne Beadell's not even that hard.
Nah, it's probably not.
It's just probably I don't know. I don't know what to expect. That's part of the exciting part, eh?
What are you most excited about?
Being that remote.
Yeah.
So
is that going to be the furthest you've been?
Yeah, I reckon that'll be the most remote I've ever been. Like Pilbara remote, but there's always, like we chatted about last week, there's a big iron ore train runs past and 20 minutes down those tracks there's 1,000 people in dongas eating dinner. So this would be the most remote. Probably the most amount of time I would have gone without any other interaction with apart from the crew that we're with. Like 7 full days of seeing potentially no one.
It's
which I reckon would be awesome.
It'll be an interesting one. Like I don't know how many people have done the Anne Beadell Highway with Starlink. Like Ronnie will have Starlink, so there'll be like contact.
Yeah,
you'll be contactable.
Yeah,
which kind of kills it a bit for me.
Yeah, I can get that.
Like the cool thing is being so remote, not having that contact. Like any contact. Like your phone is just useless. The only thing you'd use your phone for is to play music on. Maybe some maps. But
yeah, I know what you're saying there.
Definitely, yeah. Maybe I'll just put it on like airplane mode or something.
Is it going to be the most remote you reckon you've been?
Yeah, probably will be.
Yeah.
Like I was, again, like you said, at the Pilbara. The Pilbara is probably
depends how. Like there's the Pilbara and then there's like deep.
Yeah, deep Pilbara
as well.
This probably will be for me as well. Yeah. It's a big undertaking.
It is
desert trip like that across
it is for us that hasn't really done it before.
Well, I wonder how many people that are listening to this are just constantly going. I mean, obviously, there's Regan.
Yeah.
Just
lives in it.
Lives in there.
Yeah. No, I think there'd be probably plenty that have done desert travel, but the Anne Beadell's one that's like, it's not exactly the Simpson Desert either, or the Canning Stock route, which is probably like the biggest
beginning spot, doesn't it?
It does. It feels like a good beginning spot, but it's also not high on the priority list. I wouldn't have thought for other tourers around.
Probably not
around Australia, especially. So, I think to do something that not everyone has done before will be quite cool to see. And then through this podcast, we've learnt everyone that we basically chatted to, and we did a lot of guest interviews early on in the piece.
Yeah,
pretty much everyone picks the desert as their favourite destination, like a sunset in the desert, the colours, the remoteness.
Yeah, as in like beach or bush.
The journey to get there. Like I think of Overland Travellers. Like Matt and Holly, like they just spoke so highly of the desert.
Yeah.
They spring to mind, but everyone loves.
I think they got married in the desert.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
You wouldn't have seen any of those photos.
No.
Yeah, you have no Instagram. You're just completely off books.
So basically, my phone is already irrelevant.
Yeah, you're
Starlink to send a text message to Lauren.
Starlink, yeah.
But yeah, I think that'll be what scares you then. Well, not scares you, but like, what are you probably most scared, worried? Like, what part worries you a little bit?
My car just hit 300,000.
Did it really? Why didn't we celebrate that? You don't want to celebrate that.
When I noticed it, it was 300,003 or 2, and I was like, really wish I got the photo at 300,000.
Yeah.
And I just didn't take a photo. I was like, well, and I was going to send it to you guys. I was like, it just kept going. I was like, I'm going to talk about it on the pod.
Yeah,
I'll tell the boys on the pod, and then Josh came on, and then like a whole bunch of other stuff, and I was like, no, and then I just forgot about it.
Right.
And I've only just remembered about it now. But hit 300,000.
300, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Good work to the cruiser.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So my fear is that my car breaks. That's my biggest fear.
Let's be honest.
I know it's a V8 Land Cruiser, like it's reliable.
It's meant to it's starting to get old at 500 day, I reckon.
Yeah.
Although I don't know many that get not get there, but like I don't think not a lot of people would hold onto them from to 500.
No, I think I'm going to have to.
Yeah. It'll get there, no worries. And if it doesn't, mate, I'll just tow you out.
Yeah. Thank you.
No worries.
Jeez.
Are we going to definitely take both cars?
Nice that. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
As in you and I take our own.
Sorry, mate.
Do you think it'll be a bit lonely?
Are you going to be lonely?
Well, you're sitting in the car, like sounds like we're going to be stopping every 50 minutes.
Yeah. I think you'll probably enjoy the peace and quiet, mate.
Who's coming?
I don't know.
I'm like, we're talking about this
we're
trip
definitely
like
going.
it's our the biggest thing in our lives, just about.
Yeah.
Like, we're like, this thing's coming, and
we got no idea what's going on.
Don't know who's coming. I don't even know if Ronnie's actually going. Imagine you and I rock up on the date that we're meant to meet out there, and
it's just you and I.
Oh, jeez. May as well just do it.
Turn around and come home.
Nah, we'd see it through, mate.
Absolutely would. Yeah. There's people coming.
There is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there would be.
I don't know. I don't reckon anyone on this listening to this podcast thinks we're actually going. This is a riveting episode, by the way.
We're going.
This is a genuine planning session.
Properly exciting, isn't it? My dad wants to come.
Oh, does he?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So I'll have company.
In my car then.
No. What? And leave me by myself?
Ian? Yeah.
Wow. Good memory.
Yeah.
My brother's name's Josh as well.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Ian, Josh. My dad would probably want to come too.
Bring him.
He don't really like the camera.
He doesn't have to be on camera. My dad's not been it.
There'd be like 3 times the amount of cameras as there is people on this trip.
Yeah.
If we don't film and photograph, it never happened, mate.
Yeah, that's a good point. If we don't post it on YouTube or talk about it on a podcast, did we actually go?
No.
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have to talk about it and film it.
Well, we are. We're planning to do a little series out there.
Yeah, bring your dad. Why not bring your dad?
Well, I'll ask him if he wants to come.
Ask him.
Yeah, I will.
Do it. Do it now.
At me.
Call him up.
Any tough dog tip of the week coming out of this for you?
Can
I'd love. Can we Can we say like
completely feel?
I know a tough dog tip of the week is meant to be us, but like we've just sat here for 15 minutes saying that we're definitely not experts on what we're about to endeavour on. Can we just throw it out to like? Can we just throw a tough dog tip of the week? Like give us one next week on first time desert travellers.
Oh, I'd love to hear a tough dog tip of the week from people.
From someone that's maybe even done the Anne Beadell or a desert trip like it. Maybe from the time that you were potentially inexperienced at that sort of travel. And Jade and I aren't here pretending like it's going to be the most difficult thing that anyone's ever done in there.
No, it's definitely not. No,
we know we're going out there for a drive and camp and we're having a heap of fun doing it.
Oh, it's going to be elite.
But, I mean, there's plenty of things that we need to learn around this sort of touring. And to be honest, I'd be lying to you if I was giving you a tough dog tip of the week. Or I wouldn't be it'd be made up. So please give us something. I'm throwing the tough dog tip of the week back at the listeners.
Yeah, I like it.
Send us one, please. The more the merrier, too. Oh, on this, too, Joshy had a tough dog tip of the week that he couldn't remember last week. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that he couldn't remember?
I do remember that he couldn't remember.
I do remember now. And he told me to tell you on this. He said when he was... Now, this is an interesting one. When he was travelling, he said...
That is going.
That's loud, eh? It's windy out there. When you are travelling, especially the way he was doing it, and this probably works a bit more on the East Coast because it's a little bit more populated, gym memberships. This is where he wanted to take it.
This is good.
Gym memberships.
Yes.
Now, get a gym membership that can, they're a very popular gym, locations everywhere. Because if you shower, go to the gym, get a workout in, but they'll have a shower there too.
Yeah.
Basic amenities.
Yeah.
Fill your drink bottles up. Like they've got all that stuff going there, so you can go for a workout.
Clever.
That was Josh's.
Stay fit. Fill your water up.
Shower.
A
bit more of a stealth mode.
Clean
tip
yourself
from
up. That is a stealth mode tip. I like
Which
that.
I didn't mind it either. I thought it was quite clever, but it's not going to work when you're on the Anne Beadell Highway. That's the only thing.
They've got Revos opening up.
Revos
Victoria,
everywhere,
South Australia.
They are killing it. I'm a member.
$9.69.
It's huge.
A week. $9.69 a week.
They are going so well.
Yeah.
Perth started, I'm pretty sure. Perth.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the guy started at like 20.
Yeah, and he's young, isn't he?
Mate, real young. Andrew Holder.
Well done, Andrew. You're flowing.
We interviewed him.
Interviewed
him. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one, actually.
No, it's not out yet.
Oh, little scoop.
This is the 4-Drive Podcast, driven by Tyrepower.
You need to go toilet, buddy.
It's not the toilet. All right, we're back. Sorry, had to blow my nose. But I do have something for you.
Yeah.
Tough dog tip of the week.
We keep giving tough dog tips here.
No, tough dog tip of the week. We're going to be giving away a tough dog suspension kit.
Oh, that is going
Yeah,
ahead.
no, that's happening. So
cool. That's awesome.
Send in to the 4-Drive Podcast, either email it, message us on Instagram, whatever.
Yep.
Send us in your tough dog tip of the week. The best one that we think at the end of... That we deem to be the best. Or we'll do a voting system, but whatever the best one is that we decide or you, the listeners, decide is the best one, we'll give away a tough dog suspension kit to that person. That's what we're going to do. I'm calling it now.
That's massive.
Yeah.
That's actually that's a pretty decent giveaway.
We're giving it away.
That feels kind of cool.
Always giving it away. Tough Dog, thank you. Join the pack. Thank you to Tough Dog. But we'll be giving away a Tough Dog suspension kit for the best Tough Dog tip of the week as sent in by our listeners.
You beauty.
Oh, mate. You're a bit jealous, aren't you?
Well, it makes me more excited. I still yet to put the kit on my car, and I just cannot wait. Speaking about the Anne Beadell Highway, I'm needing that kit on. I'm needing the tyres on. And that's very close to happening.
So what else do you need? I mean, you were showing me today you've just got your Innuendos radio in. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, AGD went up there, took my gear up that I wanted to put on the car. They just put it all together like unreal. So fitted up my snorkel as well, which I probably didn't actually show you. So the new Safari R-Max snorkel.
I didn't look at that. I didn't even see.
Yeah.
I was looking at the back of the car.
Obviously, it's had the the original one on there.
How do you find it? Like so far, obviously, like.
Oh, actually,
is it intrusive?
No,
Obtrusive?
not. It's very, very similar to this, like what was on there already, that intake thing. And then there's a bit more noise from it, like just because it's actually sucking now. But mate, it's cool. I love it. Like, it looks sleek. I was going to go the stainless, but I actually quite like the Safari snorkel. I didn't have
It does look nice.
I didn't have a way in. Not a way in. I actually was told there weren't many around, and they were on a massive back order, and that's why I sort of put myself in line for the stainless. And
is that because they've got the new ones that they've stopped?
There's a new shape to them. So when I went up to AGD about setting that up, I got hey Dan.
He's coming again. I'm gonna have to stop the podcast.
When the boss comes in, I get nervous.
Do you know? Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'll
No, you keep going, and then we'll come back to this afterwards. Sorry, I don't know why I interrupted.
No, that's all right. But yeah, went up there, got the snorkel fitted. They fitted up the lights, and where the aerial is for the UHF unit, which they were not happy with where I placed it. They said no tech screws allowed in their workshop, so they pulled it off the cup holder that I'd put it on, and hid it in behind the glove box, and it's wicked. I love it. But yeah, so I've got the UHF aerial on my roof rack.
Yep.
Because I put the front runner roof rack on the fold down bracket, and because I've only got a small stick whip, so it's like.
Sorry, mate. I'm sure it's above average.
No, it's quite small. So yeah, I can flick that up. I can erect it.
You can erect it.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you going to say about Dan?
No, let's talk more about your erect radio antenna.
No, we don't need to go there.
We can talk about
your
erect.
Too much sexual innuendo on this show.
Yeah, there is a bit too much.
Full driving.
Dan's a full driver now.
Oh, what do you got, mate?
Yeah, he's a Jimny
operator. Is that yours?
Well, it's not his; it's his wife's.
Oh, I was going to say, there was one parked around there with toughdog suspension on it. And I was like,
really?
Yeah. I was like, imagine that's a little...
No.
That might be the toughdog rep.
No.
Okay. For now.
Stock standard.
Stock standard for now.
I don't know if you heard this, but we're giving away a toughdog suspension kit to the best toughdog tip of the week.
So if you give us a tip, mate, you're voted. A chance.
So if you give us a tip, you're a chance. You're probably not. All right, careful where you put.
Here from the boss.
Careful where you put Denka rub. When you're getting it on your hammy. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's it's definitely a tip.
Can you explain the tip, please?
So careful where you put Denka rub.
Yeah.
On your hammy.
Yeah.
Because you could touch the tip.
Did you learn the hard way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you massaging your own hamstring with Denka rub?
I'm a representative of Australia. I don't have a team of people.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So you were potentially
Australian representative, so he's
rubbing some Denka rub on your own hamstring.
Like this.
He's a fistballer, Dad.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yep.
And you've accidentally touched the gooch or the scrotum.
Oh, jeez, Dan. Yeah. I've done that with chili before.
Why are you rubbing chili on your hamstring?
I was cutting chili and I
had itchy balls.
And I went to itch them, and I was honestly considering like resting them in milk.
Yeah,
I didn't, but I thought about it because it was dunking them in milk because it was on fire.
I've done it with deep heat.
Also on the
which is the same thing as Denka rub.
Ball bag.
Yeah, done it with like the triple deep heat. You know where they have like. It's like a triple fucking deep. It's
triple dose.
It's nuts, mate.
Tell you what, it works a treat when you get it right.
The balls just scraped the quad. I would have cut them off. I would have cut them off.
Those that have been there know.
It would have been less painful. Anyway, this is a full drive podcast.
Thanks, Dan. Tough dog tip of the
week. He's not getting it.
Don't tickle your balls with Denka rub. Or anything down in that region for that matter.
Don't scratch your balls. At least you didn't touch your eye.
I've done that before though too. Yeah.
What's worse?
I honestly think the balls might be worse.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? Because it's just skin, but it's just like it's so hot.
Yeah, sorry for those listening that don't want to hear that, but anyway.
Yeah.
Chili on the balls, not a good mix.
No.
What were we talking about?
Jimnies.
Jim, you've gone with Jimnies.
Really like Jimnies.
Okay.
Yeah. I know we give Jimnies a fair bit of shit.
Do we?
Well, we have.
Okay.
In the past.
I think we all been opposed. Not a fan of the Jimny. The two-door Jimny. I don't really like the four-door.
No, not the four-door. He's got a four-door.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Hey, on the radar, we forgot to
Dan.
do. Not forgot to do, but we need to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Quick one from you, which is the Kia Tasman
Oh, on the radar, yes. So
has come up with a wagon version of the Tasman.
no.
Okay.
So there's a couple
Perfect.
rumours floating around. Sorry, mate.
That's all right.
Nah, you got that completely wrong, buddy.
I like it.
Yeah,
direct.
sorry.
That's fine.
That's fucked.
It's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, no. Kia Tasman, there's rumours floating around that they're going to release a wagon version of the Tasman.
Yep.
So it's meant to rival like the Everest, the MUX, and I mean potentially the Prado, but
yeah,
I don't know if the Everest and I mean, yeah. Anyway,
we don't need to go
it's
into it
meant
too far.
to, so there's
be that.
allegedly a wagon version coming along. Someone messaged in saying that they'd seen the Tasman on the road somewhere.
Yeah, it was one of our patrons.
It was, and I thought, did you like it, mate? And he's like, nah, spew up.
Wasn't
like,
a fan.
Disgusting.
Yeah, had the green vomit face going.
Yeah.
Which
I don't like them. I don't like the look of them.
Yeah, I'm not a massive
I don't
fan
think
of
they look great. You liked them.
I liked them originally. I've seen a couple to be honest, I still don't mind some of them. It's just the colour of those like big flary guards things that they've got on them. The colour of them sometimes turns me off. Not the colour, but the colour opposed to the colour of the actual body.
I'll put a photo up so everyone can see it, but like that,
I don't know.
Why are the flares just on top of the wheel arch?
They
don't wrap around.
Follow the actual
it's like an
body
eyebrow.
of the car. Yeah, it's like a. I'm not going to say it.
No, go say it.
No, I can't say it.
You can say it.
I actually can't say it. Could be cancelled. Can't say it.
You can't.
Can't say it. You getting it?
Yeah, I think I know it. Yeah,
can't say it.
You could say it,
but anyway,
I think you'd be safe. I'll bleep it out.
I actually think if you put that in a wagon, can you picture that?
Yes.
Not too bad.
I could see that looks more like the new Prado as a wagon than it does as
I think their ads though will go down in history. You know, in 20 years' time when there'll be like iconic Aussie ads from 2025 or for
this is a big ad.
I think the Kia Tasman ads one day will have legend status.
I don't know if they'll have the same status as some of those early.
Nah. But we're not going to know until 20 years' time.
Carlton Draft?
Carlton Draft
ads.
Yellow Pages. Not happy, Jan. You remember that one?
Do you remember the old Telstra ads where he's it's the kid asking the dad, he's like, Dad, why did the rabbit-proof friends get made?
Yeah, Big Pond.
Yeah, Big Pond. Yes.
Dad, why'd they make the Great Wall of China?
Yeah, keep all the rabbits out.
Yeah, at the time of Emperor Nazi Goring. That is a good ad.
Didn't get that as a kid. Emperor Nazi Goring. I was like, that's just a real person.
A dish.
Yeah, it's a dish.
No, that I do think the star power they've got in their ads. We've harped on about it. Like
it is. It's huge.
I still love their ads.
You were sick the day they filmed that, weren't you? You did.
Yeah, they asked me, but my price was too high.
Too high.
Yeah,
you need
in demand.
Yeah,
so
you need to maybe lower that price a bit.
Maybe that's why I haven't got a gig,
buddy.
Anywhere. Yeah, could afford Volk, buddy.
But not you.
Yeah, plenty of others.
Do you think you're asking too much?
There's some big. I'm telling you, they've gone again too. By the way,
and did
they
you
got
say
Rafael
no this time
Nadal
as well?
on Zoom?
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to see this new one.
Yeah, there's another one.
Okay,
there's another one out.
All right. Anyway,
Fletch and Hindy, my two favourite people in media in Australian sport.
Really?
Yeah.
Fletch and Hindy.
Yeah, NRL.
They are very funny.
Oh, mate, hilarious.
They're
hilarious.
Oh, I think they did a lie detector test. Their lie detector test was so funny on the Australian cricketers.
That's funny.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Mitch Marsh saying he's got the smallest cock in the Australian team. Excuse the language. Very funny. Very funny.
They've got a great relationship with their players, basically. I know that was cricket, but obviously they cover the NRL.
Yeah.
They've got a great relationship with the players, it seems.
Well, I mean, yeah.
The players are almost comfortable around them to have a bit of a laugh. It helps they're on a late show, but I find them hilarious.
They are very funny. Anyway, so that's been a fair bit of non-forward drive stuff.
And we've also spoken about the Anne Beadell and basically said, hopefully we find some answers. Got way more questions than answers from the questions that we were asking. And I don't think we got it anywhere, really. But I don't think we need to do it today because we're basically, for everyone's knowledge, we're going to...
this is the start of our
and there'll be a planning session.
And we'll film that and so everyone will be able to see exactly what happens. But I guess this is just a bit more early. And I think we've probably been a bit more, I don't want to sound like a little bitch, but like probably a bit more vulnerable with how we're feeling about this trip. Just being a bit more open.
You think we could be?
I think we were today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm pretty nervous about it.
Yeah, you're pretty vulnerable.
But I'll be okay.
It'll be a good trip.
Let's get around the fire pit. Got any questions for us?
No.
None whatsoever.
No, there's a couple.
Okay. I don't want to go to around the fire pit.
Hey?
You don't want to go to around the fire pit, is that what you're saying?
No, we can go to around
let's
the fire
go there.
No, it's fine. We can go to around the fire
Let's
pit.
punch one out for the listeners today. We're taking a bit of their time the last few.
Yeah, we did a little bit. We'll punch this one out. Hey, guys, are you going to the Melbourne Forward Drive Show?
No.
Sorry. No. I don't even know when that is.
Has that been?
I don't think so.
Melbourne 4x4 show. Your next adventure. 22nd to the 24th of August. That's next weekend. Yeah. We won't be there. Apologies.
No. Excuse me. You had plans next weekend?
Plans?
Don't you have plans next weekend?
There's footy on.
Jeez, that's actually going to fall out, that whole window.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what it is.
That's what
the footy's on still.
Disregard. I don't know where I am. I'm completely lost.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Unfortunately, I am suspended currently, but I'll still be at the footy. Have to be there, obviously.
Yeah, no, I thought you had a trip planned for end of August. You were doing like a weekender or something, but I don't think that is.
Yeah.
I can
take that one offline with you.
I
don't want to dive into that one on here.
Disregard, mate.
Yeah.
Razor on YouTube says, I'd like to see a second run up that dune as I was surprised the quartermaster couldn't get to the top. Hopefully it was just the switching sequences that prevented this. FYI, I went to ARB yesterday and asked about GVM upgrades and suspension. The guy at ARB told me about 2 weeks ago that Transport have stopped all post-GVM upgrades here in WA. I hope this isn't the case, but I say it's a good source of info. It's worth checking out as I hope this doesn't affect your quartermaster plans. So that one's, I guess that's Ronnie related, but they've stopped GVM upgrades. Post-rego. Which is interesting. If that's true, that is...
Is that on all vehicles?
Yeah.
We'd have to research that.
We won't be able to do it
live,
he's saying all vehicles post GVM upgrades, they've stopped them. They're not doing it anymore.
I wonder if it's up to a certain rate, like... Geez, that window's pissing me off.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, we'll have to research that. And we'll probably need to just let Ronnie know.
That is interesting.
If he hasn't understood that yet.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go any further on that because I'll be talking about stuff I don't know about.
Completely fair.
I need to research.
Yeah. All things wheels. All things on wheels. Hi, guys. Love the podcast. I have a question. Has anyone tapped into the 48-volt system on the Hilux/Prado? And do you think if the main battery died, 12-volt, will the car start off the 48-volt power source? I have a 48-volt Hilux and running 2 batteries, but don't know much about the 48-volt system.
We chatted so much about that when it was...
Yeah, when it was
coming out in the new Hilux.
Yeah, you're going to be able to do this.
Anyone
you can run
doing
off the 48-volt thing. I've not seen a single thing on it.
And I thought...
Haven't looked very hard.
No. Ronnie was potentially going to tap into it or had grand plans to, but now with the quartermaster and the Prado doing what it's doing. Because the Prado's got it, doesn't it?
The Prado has it, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that's been on his agenda at all.
I wonder if we need to put it back on his agenda.
Maybe. He's the man because we can't try it. We can't test it.
No, I don't have a 48-volt car.
No.
Wouldn't buy one. Would you buy a 48-volt car?
Don't really. I actually don't know a whole lot about him. I know we spoke about him heaps and the potential benefits that it came with.
Well, this is one of the big benefits.
I don't see many negatives with the 48-volt car. Like, there's only a bit more power to tap into, but it was, I don't know. I really be against it.
My thing, I really like the minimal electrics
that's true.
in the work, mate.
That's true.
Yes, I have roll-up windows and no central locking, but there's something in rolling your window up that's just...
Well, you're never going to, even at very worst, you just grip it real hard and push it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, I don't know. There'd be someone tapping into it, no doubt.
There'd have to be.
I'm unaware of it, but I haven't actually gone looking for it since we probably started talking about it a while ago.
No.
Now Ronnie's made that Prado into a beast. Like maybe that can be next on his list.
I think it'd be cool to test. Yeah, I reckon we have a look at that. That's it. That's the fire pit, mate.
Beautiful.
Unless you've got anything.
Ronnie adds a lot of value around the fire pit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
When it comes to around the fire pit,
yeah.
I find it quite difficult to answer many questions that come through
it's all those technical questions.
Or chat about statements made. Yeah.
Why can't people ask less technical questions, mate?
Remember the show at the start?
What's your favourite four-wheel drive trip?
The show at the start was just so and I quite like where it's just conversation, it's just flowing. But it was I'd come in and it'd be like, oh, right, we're talking about the beach today. Or we're talking about tyres today.
Yeah.
And it'd be so I'd have all these questions that I could ask Ronnie on what it was.
Detailed run sheets.
But you can only do that so many times, then you just gotta let it flow a bit. But yeah, those were the days where it was real simple.
Yeah, it's changed a bit now. Now I just come in sitting for Ronnie and then we just chat shit. A fair bit of sexual innuendos as well.
Yeah, always creeps in.
It really does.
It's low lying though.
Oh, low lying. It's low lying.
It's easy to pick.
I think if we left it, it would be rude. It'd be rude of us to leave that.
Yeah, you can't just
without mentioning it.
Opportunity going begging if you left those ones. Let's wrap it up. We'll hang around to stick to our patrons, but that is it from the 4 Drive podcast. Obviously, thanks to Tyrepower, powered by Tyrepower. Thank you, Jaden, for sitting in for Ronnie. I mean, mate, this isn't your day job, but you bloody come in and you give us everything while you can.
Kind of is my day job.
Yeah, but you're meant to be over there.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you to you.
Right.
Southern Riverband will see us out, but let it ride. The 4 Drive podcast on Instagram, all our episodes on the 4 Drive podcast YouTube channel now. Patrons stick around, like I mentioned. And if you do want to get your Tough Dog tip of the week across to us to go into the running to win some Tough Dog suspension, I'm assuming you go over to www.the4wdpodcast.com.au.
Correct, and you will find our email there. You can send us an email or on Instagram at the 4WD podcast. Send us a message.
All right, catch you next time.